Good afternoon, Scorpio. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're doing that week ahead or timeless week ahead reading update for you. So, Scorpio, what that means is at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate. So, like you do is use that intuition of your Scorpio. Only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, let's get started on this reading. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Zodiac 108 deck. And these cards I offer have definitions of person, places, dates, times, seasons, or even answers to yes or no questions as well. So let's start at the top here. We have Master coming out. This is about having discipline, working smarter, focusing, structure, teaching, training, conquering things, or overcoming. Controlled, learning a skill in the flow or authoritarian type of a mode, as well as a commanding presence come into play. Now, also we have the mother lode. Now, the mother lode is about having some prosperity, a jackpot, so to speak, and success and good fortune. That's good news. Having plenty, a money maker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street even, accomplishments, advantage, fortune, the prime source. Well, that's some good news, as well as we have the summer card coming into play. This is about a waxing quarter moon. The mother card is coming out, as well as within 3 to 6 months. Now, with this, we have Pisces, Leo, and Sagittarius, I believe, is coming out there. So you got that energy coming through. So summer, within 3 to 6 months. So this may go a little further than the week ahead here regarding some of the information that we're going to have in the general reading. But let's dive in and find out what's going on in the week ahead. Now, Scorpio, I'm going to use the 1909. This is the Graham Smith, Graham Smith Waite 1909 circular edition of the tarot, and we're going to pull 6 cards. And these 6 cards, they're just going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week as well. And then we'll come back and clarify using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck. But first, let's get this week started for you. In the beginning here, we have 3 of Pentacles. We have the Moon card. Middle of the week, we have Page of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Ending it, the Knight of Swords, as well as the King of Wands. Alrighty, so let's get started here at the beginning. Scorpio, 3 of Pentacles, about collaborating, team effort, coming together with another or others as well, just to work and collaborate, make things happen. Now, don't be assuming things or presumptuous. Don't get distracted by illusions of things. You need to stay focused on the journey forward. The Moon card is here, and that does lead to sometimes feeling uncertainties about your path forward, and getting maybe a little bit caught off guard and distracted by just assuming things and wasting your time with assumptions, presumptions, or rumors and gossip that just aren't true. Stay focused on the lit path forward. Follow that inner guiding light. Follow that narrow path out. Don't fall back into some deep pool of emotion here. Teamwork and collaboration going together, tweaking out the details and designs to progress forward on that path and not get distracted. Now, the middle of the week, we do have this Page of Pentacles. So there is a developing new opportunity. It could be a new contract, new investment, new car, new home, new job. Some developing opportunity is presenting itself towards you. It's just in the youthful beginning stages, though, as you can see here with this Page of Pentacles. So right now, it's all about staying grounded. Maybe clutching the purse a little bit there, trying to budget. I mean, we all kind of are doing that nowadays, is just really trying to budget our finances, whatnot. But this is definitely, finding a stance of grounding yourself, protecting your heart at times, as well as, focus on trying to establish a budget and really stick to it. So you're holding on tight to something here, whether it's finances, some physical 3D realm thing. It could be your home, your car, your job, you're really holding on tight to it at this time. Now, going into the end of the week, Scorpio, we do have this fast action, swift action, Knight of Swords coming in. So there is some communication that is flying in. And it is flying in from this King of Wands energy. So this King of Wands energy, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarian characteristics coming out here. This is a creative leader who's very charming, charismatic, masculine energy, making decisions that are coming up with creative solutions to problems, but delegating that information towards you. Swift communications coming to you from this masculine energy, but it's with a authority and leadership that is given direction. Um, uh, Maybe someone within your social networking, because they definitely reach out in a network and communication. And this is some swift communication, could be via internet coming towards you, Scorpio, from this King of Wands energy. All right, let's get clarifiers on these and see if we can tease some more details out here. And yeah, something going on here. Let's just look in and reading. All right, let's look at the Three of Pentacles. And like I said, sometimes you do need to reach out to others who you may not have all the expertise or skills necessary in certain arenas, and you collaborate with others who do. They have a mastery, a skill set to offer you insight, advice, how to continue and go forward and continue on. Create that collaboration going there. So three cards. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, the collaboration. We got a couple people here that you're keeping things up in the air here, juggling. That gets chaotic after a while, trying to keep everything up in the air and afloat. But there's the Queen of Wands energy coming out. Now, the Queen of Wands is a feminine nature. That is that creative, joyful, passionate energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming out here. Now, the Queen of Wands, she's very creative about making things expand and grow as well. She's very nurturing and caring in that aspect, but she's joyful. She's happy. She's, inspiring and motivational person who's coming away to collaborate and work with you, as well as there's a more mature feminine, the Empress is here. Now, the feminine energy here that you seem to be trying to keep everything up there. You've got this Empress quality coming out. Now, this is more down to earth. It's about new beginnings, new starts, a birth of a new beginning. You can see she's impregnated. She's very fertile, but kind of like Mother Nature. So this could be kind of like a mother figure involved there as well, and collaborating with you, her skills, her wisdom, her experience, because the Empress actually has the wisdom and experience from her maturity of all four queens beneath her. So she definitely can tap into that energy and just really pull that apart. So you're just trying to keep things up in the air between the Queen of Wands energy and the Empress energy. They're collaborating with their skill sets, their natural talents, and helping you kind of tweak out the final details of some project or another that is going to be an opportunity for you to move forward. Now, there is some uncertainty here. We see that with the moon. And like I said, you really need to stay focused on that narrow path and not get distracted by assumptions and presumptions. And look at that. It's a uncertainty about a brand new level of emotions. It's overflowing cup of emotions and feelings are coming up here for you. There is a lot of fast action and communication here too. Look at these wands. It's back and forth. It could be phone calls, emails, texts, SMS, however you normally work your contacts, but there's a lot of communication coming back and forth, and tapping into this Piscean High Priestess energy, using your intuition, your inner knowing. Certain secrets will become revealed to you. Things you didn't know about become known, and it's like revelations. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to share them. And like I said, it is tapping into your inner knowing to follow that path, not get distracted by assumptions and presumptions, but realizing real truths and revelations of giving you guidance on that narrow path forward, and following that cup of love there for you, Scorpio. Now, coming over here, we have in the middle of the week that Page of Pentacles. And like I said, this is a developing new beginning, a new opportunity of something presenting itself to you. And let's clarify that and see if we can tease a little more details. Yeah, look at this. Oh, we got 4 coming out. Oh my. Okay. So let me put it this way, that you may be feeling like you're isolated, all alone, left out in the cold, abandoned, I dare say. But the fact of the matter, this 5 of Pentacles, all about change. changing times. It is changing your point of view and realizing if you stay too focused on that narrow path for too long, you're going to miss the observation that there is warmth, encouragement, support all around. You just have to actually ask. Now, I'll be honest, some of this could be just inner negativity, that devil energy coming out to test your commitment to whatever this developing opportunity is, because he'll come out and say, no, you're stuck, you're chained here, you know, nobody's going to help you, you're you know, the devil energy is coming out and saying you can't do anything, you're stuck, you're chained to the situation, and that you're all alone, you got to do it on your own. But there is a new truth being revealed to you. You're discovering that through that high priestess energy. New path is coming forward, a new understanding, a new ideal, a new thought in place, because the wheel of fortune is reversing now. So if you were up, you know, that goes down. But if you were down, and all of a sudden the karmic wheel of justice or fortune is coming into place, and that is now you start to feel a little lighter. And once things, you know, you're on the right track. I always say that when that devil energy card comes out, that means you are on the right path. You're going in the right direction. Just keep going. Ignore. He's just there to test your commitment to it. So just say thank you, but no thanks for any advice he wants to offer. Because the fact of the matter is that devil energy is not going to waste his time if you were on the wrong path. He'd be busy off messing with someone else. But he's messing with you, Scorpio, so that's a good sign. You're on the right path. Just keep going forward. Now you're holding on tight to something here, so see what that is for you. All right. It does seem like you're holding on to something in the past here. There's some spilled cups here. Mistakes, failures, spilled cups, past relationships, past projects or jobs, or something that you made mistakes or that you consider were failures, and you're really focused on the past issue of that nature, and you don't want to repeat it, but you're just not leaving it be. You keep going and looking at it and mulling over it and overthinking it, and you need to just obtain the lessons from the past. And look at the Two of Cups here. Leave those other cups. There's opportunities right here in the present. Now, these are opportunities because these cups are not full. They're not full. There's nothing in them, but you have to pick them up. That's the only way you're going to be able to start filling these cups with abundance, right? Now, you can manifest it. You got all the resources and tools available to you to manifest your heart's desires. And you just need to come to the present, though. Don't get stuck in that negative past. Think of things positively. When you're manifesting, don't use that negative energy like a devil energy, because the universe, the divine, does not understand negativity. It's all about positives. So don't say, I don't want this to happen. Say what you do want to happen. That's that's going to be recognized. That's what's going to happen, or else you're just going to keep repeating these cycles, and it'll be a heavy burden. You just karmically keep repeating and have to take on all these projects and tasks and not realize your dreams. So definitely keep like a magnet. Focus on the positives when you're manifesting here, Scorpio. And, don't get stuck in the past. That's what this is about. You're getting stuck back there, and it's keeping you in this loop of all this work and taskmaster and keep doing things. Don't get stuck. Now, moving forward to the end of the week here, we got that fast communication coming in swiftly with that Knight of Swords. And look at this. Yeah, the fast communication is about leaving that chaos behind. It's gaining an understanding that you don't need to deal with the drama, the conflicts, the chaos. You can just find your own shore of peace and solitude and serenity. You're following your inner guidance. You're tapping into your inner intuition, your inner light. A spiritual enlightenment is occurring for you right now, Scorpio, and you're starting to find that path forward. You're stepping forward, guided by your own inner light and truth and wisdom. And look at you. You're pulling that Ten of Cups. Your path is leading you to that Ten of Cups, that abundance, that rainbows and unicorns abundance of the happy blended family coming together, of abundance of compassion, understanding, affection, and love. And that swiftly is becoming clear to you by the end of the week as that's coming in. And here's that, like I said, that masculine King of Wands energy coming into play here, and that is bringing you good news here. Good news message coming at you way. New beginnings, new message coming to you there. You may have been kind of deceiving yourself and just feeling stuck. I mean, we did see that devil energy talking about you being stuck. You blindfolded yourself. You're worried about getting hurt. You're worried about others getting hurt. And instead of finding a creative solution around this line that's been drawn in the sand, you blindfolded yourself, tied yourself up in knots. You need to release the bondages. Don't let the devil make you think you're stuck. You're not. Right there. Once again, you got to remove the blindfold. You're protecting your heart, understandable, but you got to face the ocean of emotions that are involved here. Make a balanced solution. Make a balanced decision on this decision you got to make. The Two of Swords energy. Right now, you're really trying to be extremely practical and logical and decision making, thinking that's going to protect your heart. That doesn't. That's two swords that can swipe and cut your heart, as far as I'm concerned. This, you got to balance it out. You got to, look at your emotions and find that balance between practical, logical, and emotional balance to make a sound decision. That'll help release you from this bondage you're feeling, and you can have this brand new beginning. That message coming through. Here's that King of Wands energy right there for the end of the week. Like I said, it does seem like it's going to take you some time, perhaps by the summer. Coming in an effort here, could be mother energy coming into play for you, Scorpio, there in the summer. We even have the mother load here. That's why I'm saying it. There's a lot of mother energy coming through here. The mother load, though, you're going to have that success, that sudden wealth and whatnot. You just got to unbondage yourself and accept this fact that you can move forward and new opportunities are going to exist for you. You just got to manifest your heart's desires and wants. You're a master at this. Look at this. You got master skills. You can overcome this. You may have to learn some newer skills, but you can definitely step forward and command attention and authority needed to create opportunities for yourself that won't overburden you. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to move this aside. If this is resonating with you, or if you're just being entertained, hit that like button down below for me and let me know. As well as if you care to share in the comments. I enjoy reading those, and I'll try to reply as soon as possible as well. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice. All right, let's move on to the oracles. Now, these oracles, I'm going to pull from the Awenides, the Chinese 5 elements, and the Moonology card. Help wrap up this whole reading, pull it together for you for the week ahead. Now, if you're new here to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscription tab as well. That way you'll get notified next time I upload another video. You won't miss out on any of these. All right, moving on to the oracles. Your Awenides oracle affirmation for the week ahead is passion. So, Scorpio, I harness my power, allowing my passion to express in new endeavors and new opportunities. So definitely harness your power, Scorpio, and allow your passion to express yourself through new opportunities and new endeavors. Moving on to the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck here. Scorpio, I'm going to pull you one card. We're just going to read the message from heaven and earth today from the guidebook, and then we'll move on to the Moonology card for a full text reading. So today you have the water bird. Scorpio, this is about speaking your truth. The water bird is here. Speak your truth. Now that is number 10. Let's see what the message from heaven is for you. Scorpio, the message from heaven says, our mind, like water, gets muddy at times. Wait until the mind is clear and calm before you actually speak. And a message from Earth says, the bird knows that our reality is simply a reflection of our thoughts. So speak kindly to yourself, Scorpio, from a place of love, and truth will simply embrace you. Alrighty, moving on now to the Moonology Oracle deck to wrap up this whole reading for you. We're going to pull one card, and like I said, these have alternative meanings in them, so I'm going to read the whole guided text because I want to ensure you all have something to meditate upon. Your Moonology card this week is confidence is your key to success. There you go, Scorpio. It's the new moon in Leo. Confidence is the key to your success. And let's pull this up. Whoop, went right past it. Here we go. All right, Scorpio. This card heralds the start of a whole new cycle for you, Scorpio. When you're going to, you're going to look and feel more gorgeous in. So more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off even. So if you want someone's attention, this card says it is coming. Indeed, however, this may not happen all by itself, Scorpio. You have to be willing to do your bit as well. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself, Scorpio, as the king or queen of the jungle and just simply carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project and one that you're even working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. So, to attune to this moon card, Scorpio, make time to simply have fun. Yeah, it's not, all work, no play, that old saying. Yeah, you know what it is. Anyways, additional meanings for this card, Scorpio, is it's time for you to show the world what you're made out of and what you got, and shine your light as well as have some pride, okay? And as well as spoil yourself, Scorpio. You have indeed earned it. And finally, you've turned someone's head. Alrighty, I do hope something resonated for you this week, Scorpio. We'll catch you next time. Bye.